Hello, I'm Kelly. Welcome to Love Busted. I am just going to do my prayer of protection, and then I'm going to check and make sure I have audio. So, welcome to my live channeling session, and let's call in spirit. I call upon the divine light of the highest source, the infinite wisdom that guides all for our greatest good. I ask that this space be surrounded by protection, clarity, and truth. I call upon Archangel Michael to shield this channel, my divination tools, and all who engage with my spiritual work. May only messages of integrity, love, and enlightenment flow free from distortion and interference. I ask my spirit team to block any messages or energies with ill intent. Let this place be a space for healing, insight, and spiritual growth aligned with the highest vibrational truth. As I light this candle, I consecrate this space with the energy of divine protection and allow only that which serves the greater good to enter here. Okay. So I'm just going to pop over onto YouTube and see if I have audio, and then I will be right back. All right. It's been a while since I've live streamed, and it's good that I actually do have some audio now. The last live stream I did, I streamed for 2.5 hours, and there was an audio glitch, which my spirit team said was from my trickster entity. So I just wanted to double check and make sure before I call in spirit that we are actually oh my goodness, we are actually getting audio. So just light my little sage. I just did a private channeling session, and my lovely demon of fear was trying to come in, and just been saging. I have had issues ever since my awakening. Well, I should say my reawakening. I've been using pendulum for about a year now. I actually experimented with spirit boards and such as a child in middle school, junior high, and so I had pretty much closed myself off to the spirit realm because of fear in college, and so I've been called to be a channel, a medium. I don't like the word psychic because I feel like there's some negative connotations that go with that. And also, I try not to be predictive because I feel like the more predictive you get, the more risk there is for being deceived. I was deceived a lot last year, and so I apologize to my sister-in-law about the high energy messages I got about aliens. Do you remember when all the drones were flying around New Jersey? Yeah, I was pretty sure there was some alien involvement with that. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but uh, totally probably freaked my sister-in-law out. Anyway, so I bake candles. This is I started making candles because I wanted to use Palo Santo as a way to clear my energy and my space. And so what I've discovered is that these candles actually, because I pour my energy into it, and because they bring light in the darkness, that it helps me connect to other people. And if you set an intention and light one of my candles, it basically opens the channel to whoever your spirit guides are, and they can communicate. I'm a dream walker, and so I can actually communicate with your guardian angels, your passed on loved ones, through using candles as a conduit to the spirit realm. So I'm getting ready to launch a store. I'm starting on Etsy. I know there's a whole bunch of issues with who we choose to support right now because these big corporations have power that we don't, right? And so I'm very irritated at Etsy that they allowed the ice merch, but it's a platform that I know that it's easy to get my products out there, so that's where I'm starting. Just know that you are supporting, if you decide later on to purchase from me, that you're supporting someone that is an art activist that I am learning to use my voice and take a stand. So I have been in the shadows for far too long, and I am trying to let my light shine, no matter how annoying it is. Anyway, so I had a couple of channeling sessions that went awry. Like I said, we had technical glitches where I was trying to channel for clients that bought candles in my fall shows. So I just wanted to tap in and try to tune in and see if I could recapture any of those messages. So let me just take a couple of grounding breaths because I got all anxious just by sharing about what I'm trying to do here. All right. So let's see if I can connect or reconnect my lead spirit guide. First gem, are you there? Can you show me yes, please? Awesome. So, yes is when it swings back and forth to A. Can you show me no, please? And that's kind of in between the M and the N. I'm sorry, the camera for the top view is askew. Can you show me maybe? And ask again, rephrase. First gem, are there any souls beyond the veil that would like to talk to beautiful souls here on earth that have supported um, my love busted candle business? Yes. Okay. Well, let's call in the first person, first soul. Thank you for coming to my podcast. Who am I speaking with? M. A. Oh, Mary. Yes, Mary. Make your bed, Mary. I remember you. You have stuck by me. I am so sorry that your first message was had bad audio and couldn't get out to your son Parker. Yes. Yeah. Parker. Uh, Mary, does Parker live in Tippecanoe County? Yes. Did Parker visit the Harrison Craft Show back in November? I I love. Aw, you love Parker. Yes. How is Parker? S I C. Yeah, K. He's sick. Yeah, you told me, I think back in December, that he had cancer. He has cancer? Yes. And I think you said it was some type of lymphoma. Yes. What type of lymphoma? Hodgkin's. Okay. And I believe your message, I asked you if there was anything that you would frequently say to Parker that would make him think of you. And that was where the make your bed came in. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. And I told the story about how you were with me that morning before I channeled. I made my bed that day because I was so tuned into your energy. I never make my bed. So what was your other message for Parker? It was about fighting to fight the cancer. Yes. And I think you specifically said that there was some sort of treatment that was going to help him, but his insurance wouldn't pay for it. Is that correct? Yes. And so you wanted to encourage Parker and his family to do fundraising on something like GoFundMe, possibly. Have they done any fundraising? No. Is Parker getting some sort of treatment? Yes. Has he chosen to get the more expensive treatment? No. Okay. I'm going to let you talk now. I think that's all that I remember, but refresh my memory. Is there anything else you would like to add? I L O V E. I love you. Aw. Parker, your mom, Mary, loves you so much. Um, hey, Mary, before you go, what was Parker's last initial? R. And he currently lives in Tippecanoe County in Indiana? Yes. So, anybody watching out there, please share this with any Parker R's that you know. Please, Mary, thank you for dropping in. I will share this video on TikTok and my other social channels. So, hopefully, your son Parker will hear that you're still with him. Anybody that prays, please pray for Parker. Send him loving, healing energy. I've prayed for Parker several times since Mary came to me in December. So thank you so much for stopping in. Next caller, please. Tell me your first name. I think you're on the K. A. R. E. N. Karen, why did I just lose the hearing in my left ear? Is that related? Whew, some heavy energy. L. O. S. T. Lost. Hearing. D. You do. Two. G. You spelling gun. Karen. What's your last name start with? What letter? Karen T. And who are you trying to reach? Hmm. Is there anybody that you're wanting to talk to? No. Okay. There's nobody specific. Sorry. What message do you have for us? Are you on A? Okay. W. A. Witness. Okay. You want to talk about the memorial project that I haven't told the public about yet? Yeah. Were you killed in one of the mass shootings? Okay. Which one? P. H. I. L. Philadelphia. Yeah. I haven't researched any mass shootings in Philadelphia. Is it, can you tell me about your experience? I honor the no notoriety, so please don't mention any like shooter names or anything like that. Jeez. I think I feel the energy of the collective behind you. The remembered. Mm. J U S T, just I C E, justice. W I L, L, justice will. P R E V A, prevail. Justice will prevail. Hmm. Thank you. Is that all, dear? Not to minimize what you said. I really thought you were going to say God regrets guns. P R A, pray. For C H A N. Pray for change. I think we need to pray for solutions. I think that's the hardest part is the legislature leaders in our country that aren't bought and paid for by the dark money groups. Don't know what to do. They don't know what laws will really help. I mean, there is some evidence, like when Columbine happened. Um, there were some bans that went into effect that helped. But dark money, I'm hoping that what's currently going on in Minnesota will lead to real change because the double standard that was made evident so I think a lot of people scoff at your idea to pray for change, but the power of prayer can help. But I think we need to pray for solutions. How is this resolved? How do we get real change? This energy is intense. You have any final thoughts? See? Mm. We meant B. Apologies. E. L. I. E. V. E. Believe. N. V. Believe in me. I keep hearing power prayer, power prayer, power prayer. Yes. I think that's hard for a lot of people because the only solutions that are offered is thoughts and prayers, and that's not enough. We need solutions, we need action to make change happen. I think it's a lot of dark energy to try and overcome, so it takes a lot of prayer. We need more prayers. I am about out of time for this evening. Do you have any final thoughts? Okay, the question that came into my head was, could anything have changed the outcome? Could anything have prevented your death? L. V. E. Absolutely love. And is that because shooters are often unloved, wounded souls? Yes. Yeah. And actually, more love could solve a lot of our problems right now. More compassion for our fellow men and women. Mm. Yeah. And thank you for being here, for visiting me. I bid you adieu for now. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to end this session. Alexa, cancel alarm.
8:53 p.m. alarm canceled.
That was really heavy energy. Oh my goodness. Where's my mouse? Okay, I saw it. I'm trying to get over to change the view, but I don't know why. Did you go to sleep? I wonder if my battery died on my mouse. I guess I can be small. All right. There we go. Mm. It felt like the air was sitting on my shoulders. Mm. Clearly, Spirit wanted to introduce the project before I was ready. I guess there will be more to come about my memorial wall project that I'm going to be fundraising for in the near future, which I will also be making candles for to raise money because it's going to be a very expensive art project. So I appreciate all of you that tuned in today. Um, I'm sorry that I only was able to speak with two souls. But I have reactive hypoglycemia, and so I cannot uh, sit for a very long time without having a snack. I'm trying to manage myself and take care of myself better. So um, I am going to try and come up with a schedule for these lives. Stay tuned, follow my socials, share my socials if this is your thing. And if you were here for candles, I'm still making candles. You might want to follow lovebusted.makers on Instagram, where I won't be doing the channeling sessions and whatnot. Love Busted is going to be Love Busted Oracle on YouTube is where the channeling's going to go. Love Busted Makers on YouTube, and the Instagrams match as well. So um, I'm going to try and keep the two separate because I know some people get weirded out by the whole idea of channeling, psychic mediumship. Um, but this was just to sort of get my feet wet, dip my toe in a little bit. Did not want to be a YouTuber. I have social anxiety, but Spirit has called me to do this, so here I am. And this is like a soft launch kind of thing where I was just testing the waters. So thank you for being present with me and for the spirits that we called in. And I look forward to getting to know all of you. And you never know, when you tune in, you might hear a message from your spirit team.